Greetings, sire. Your stronghold awaits you.
Welcome to the Stronghold tutorial. This tutorial will teach you the tech. The first task is to find a suitable place to build. To scroll around the map, push the mouse pointer to the edge of the screen. The first thing you need to do in Stronghold is find a suitable place to site your castle. Left-click on the Saxon Hall building, then find a flat, empty piece of ground on the map. Wood has automatically been transferred from your starting goods into your stockpile. The wood is now available for you to use. In addition to the Saxon Hall and the stockpile, you should see a campfire. Move the mouse pointer over it. The halo that appears is your population growth indicator. The more popular you are, the faster it will fill and the quicker your population will grow. Every time the indicator makes one full rotation, a peasant will arrive and stand by the campfire until work becomes available. If the halo turns red, you are unpopular. The halo will then... On the top left of the screen, you can see that there is plenty of food among your starting goods, but to use it, you will need to build a granary. Left-click on the granary building and move your mouse pointer in the area near the keep. When the granary building appears, left-click to place it. The food in your starting goods will be... Right-click to exit the build mode, then left-click on the granary you have just built to bring up the granary panel. Good. This panel lets you see your food details and allows you to make changes to your rationing. On the right of this panel, there are 5 plates with varying amounts of food on them. These symbolize the different... Left-click on the plate with the most food on it to set your rations to double. Due to your generous rationing, you are now gaining a big bonus to your popularity each month, and the popularity symbol has changed to a smiling face. The downside to this is that you are consuming food at twice the rate you were before. You can view the rate of consumption. Next, right-click to leave the granary and left-click on your Saxon Hall to bring up the Keep panel. This panel lets you view your tax details and allows you to change your tax rate. You can set your taxes to... Left-click on the right arrow until taxes are set to mean. You will now have a little gold coming into your treasury each month. Good! The scribe shows your popularity, gold, and population size. His expression reflects your popularity. The report book he is holding... The reports panel is... Here you see the effects of your actions on castle popularity for the coming month. Making changes to your tax rate and rationing are the 2 main ways of manipulating your popularity. With popularity over 50, people will come to the castle. Below 50, they will start to leave. That's not a valid option at this time. tax rate and rations level will now be... Now you have a grasp of how to place buildings and manage your taxes, food and popularity, let's take a look at how to expand your settlement further. Running along the bottom left of the screen are 6 shields. These are the building category buttons, which change the type of buildings displayed on the building selection scroll above them. Move your mouse pointer over these shields. The shields will highlight, and above the building selection scroll, you will see a description of the button. Left-click on the Industry Building category. Hammer. Click on the Woodcutter's Hut in the Building Selection scroll and build 4 Woodcutter's Huts close to the trees. Finally, right-click to stop building. That's not a valid option at this... Good! You can't do that at this point in the tutorial. Now you see that 4 of the peasants around you... Now you need to start increasing your food stocks. Left-click on your granary again. That's not a valid option at this time. You can't do that at this point in the tutorial. The amount of food you have left is shown in absolute units and also monthly supply. Right-click to exit the granary. Left-click on the farm building category. Apple. Now place 4 hunter posts and the remaining peasants will become hunters. Good. That's not a valid option at this time. You can't do that at this point in the tutorial. When the hunters have prepared their meat, the bottom set of numbers on your scribe's report, click on the Town Buildings category, House, and build a hovel. Your available housing will increase and your population. Now you will learn a few additional interface. To rotate the map, move the mouse pointer into the middle of the screen, then press and hold the right mouse button. The camera interface icons will appear. Move the mouse pointer upwards onto the rotate icon. To zoom out, press the right button again and move the mouse pointer to the right over the zoom icon and release the... To go full screen, Press and hold the right mouse button and move the mouse pointer to the left over the full screen icon and release. Press and hold the right mouse button again to bring up the camera interface. This time, move. Congratulations! You have completed the tutorial. You are now ready to start the first mission of the Stronghold campaign. Would you like to continue?